Welcome to the FIFA Guys HD second squad builder. Well, my second squad builder. So this one's a team that I've enjoyed playing with for the last, few weeks. It's a great fun team. I've enjoyed it quite a lot. It scores a lot of goals and it's solid at the back, so it's a good team for everyone. Hope you enjoy this. Here we go. The goalkeeper is Caballero. I guess that's how you pronounce it. He's a brilliant goalkeeper for the 850 coins he cost me. He's got 75 diving, 76 handling and 78 reflexes, and he just somehow seems to put out the shots that you don't expect, keep out the shots that you don't expect him to. He's one of those keepers that really surprises me how good he actually is. We're going to move on to the second centre back now, which is the 82 in form Fabrizio Colaccini. Cost me 13.5k. He's got 88 heading, 88 heading and 84 defending. He's a pretty good solid defender. He says it only has 70 pace, but he's a lot quicker than that in the actual game. It seems like he always seems to catch up with most attackers while he's in defence, so he's a brilliant player for the 13.5k, and he also scores me a few goals from corners as well, so getting in there with his 88 heading, yeah, he's good at intercepting balls as well. He always seems to go and attack the attackers, take them out and makes it playing back to the midfield. But the second centre back now we're going to have is Walter Samuel. It says Samuel but it's pronounced Samuel. 85, Inter Milan. Costs you 1k, so he's a bargain. 65 pace, but his 87 defending makes up for that because he can read the game pretty well. He always seems to know where their pass is and manage to intercept it before it gets to the player, so don't really worry about the lack of pace there because he makes up for it in defending. The only problem is if you come against sweat teams that have a Bongahor and all them, he might not cope too well, but I haven't come up against any of them yet, so I can't really say. But he's got the 83 heading and has scored me a few goals from the corners, so he's a pretty good player for the 1k that he cost me. The left back now we're going to move on to is Ansaldi, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Plays in the Russian league for Rubin Kazan. Again, he's another cheap player, costing only 1k. With the 88 pace, he seems to, he's always up and down that left hand side, attacking, defending. He's always there, intercepting balls. For the 1k that he costs, he's a brilliant player. I can't stress that enough. He's a brilliant player for the 1k that he costs. He's always attacking up that wing, supporting the left winger, and then when he needs it, he's always back helping the defenders. So he's a great left back. Right, we're going to go on to the next centre mid before we do the right mid, and you'll see why once I've filled in the right mid. Right, the second centre mid is Carlos Tevez. We all know that he plays for Man City and he's a great player. 5'8", so he's low, quick, and he's a skillful lad. Cost me 13k, which is pretty cheap considering it's got to convert from a centre forward or a striker to the centre mid, and that is a cam to centre mid card that's needed, and they're not cheap. Well, they weren't at the beginning anyway. He's got 84 pace and 87 shooting, and I can guarantee you get him on the edge of that box, his long, or a little bit further back, his long shots can be deadly when he catches that ball right. They rocket past the keeper into the back of the net. He's also pretty good at playing through the defenders. I think he's better playing as a centre mid than what he is playing as a striker, because he can attack from the middle, get him on the break. I think centre mid suits him much more on this game. Anyway, moving on to the next right back, it's Micah Richards. Alright, you're probably thinking, well, what's Micah Richards, an Englishman, doing in the Argentinian team? Well, I realised that there wasn't many good Argentinian right backs that I really wanted, and the only one that really I'd have even considered was Zabaleta, and he's only got 70 pace, and he's not what I really want because I need my full-backs to be pretty pacey. So I decided to go with Micah Richards as he link up with Tevez and Colaccini pretty well. So he's a great player as well, costing me only 2.2k. He's always up and down that wing. Problem is with him, he seems to need a lot of fitness cards. He always seems to be running out of them. But apart from that, he's a great player. He's also very strong and he's an absolute beast. Moving on to the next player, it's Esteban Cambiasso. Many people have probably seen him and they think, oh, his stats don't set the world on fire. But to me, he's a great player, linking up with Samuel pretty well. Both play for Inter Milan, both Argentinian. Cambiasso cost me 3.5k. That was quite expensive because I couldn't be bothered to buy a formation card to convert him, so I paid quite a lot for him. He's got 75 pace. Considering he's a central defensive midfield by trade, that's quite good. He's got 80 passing, 72 shot, but I'm pretty sure his shot's pretty much higher than that, because if he catches the ball right, like Tevez is screaming into the back of the net, every now and again he seems to make those forward runs and split the defence in parts of his strength, and he's always there supporting the defence. So overall, he's a brilliant player. The next centre mid, as you've probably seen, is I think his second in form, Montillo. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this guy, I've always wanted to try out his one of his informs, because I haven't really made a team that he'll suit. But for 17k, I think this guy, he's definitely worth it. If you look at his stats, he seems to be an absolute tank with the 85 pace, the 87 shooting and the 85 passing with 88 dribbling. He's a pretty good player without them stats, and I mean, if you have that money to spare, I'd advise you to get him, because I think he's got 3-star skill, which isn't that good, but his long shots, they are deadly. Moving on to the left wing now is Lavezzi. Links up with Cambiasso pretty well, and I'm pretty sure you've tried Lavezzi with his 5-star skill, his 92 pace and his 76 shot with 90 dribbling. Great all-round player, finesse shot of a beast. Moving on to the right wing now, just speeding it up a little bit. Di Maria links in with the team pretty well. I think he's got 4 or 5-star skill, not sure if it's 4 or if it's 5. And the 91 pace, the 80 dribbling, 80 shooting and 87 dribbling. He's a brilliant player. His finesse shot, get him on the edge of the box and that's screaming down the back of the net. He's an absolute tank. And then the striker, I wasn't sure whether to go with the guy that I've chosen or Lisandro Lopez, but I chose Higuain because I know that he is a great player. Links up with Di Maria pretty well as well. Both play for Real Madrid. But Higuain costing 2.2k. He's got 80 pace, 82 shot. For a striker, I don't think he's got enough pace. His 82 shot doesn't seem to be up to the 82, well, to the 80 plus standard. It's pretty average. His long shots are nothing to go on because they're not accurate, and his pace isn't quick enough to get through the defence to unlock it. Pretty much he's an average player. I don't really see how he's 85 rated, but he's an alright player, so for 2k you can't really moan. He scores me a few goals. I hope you've enjoyed this squad builder. If you liked it, please drop us a sub, give us a like. It'd help us a lot. Thanks a lot for watching, bye.